Hello and welcome. I'm so glad you guys are here today. I'm doing something a little bit different today. We're doing a yoga workout, but we're going to be doing it seated in a chair today. Sometimes we can't always get down onto the mat. Sometimes we might have injuries or something going on in our legs, or sometimes we might just need a little break from if we've been sitting for long periods of time. And you can get nice full body movement in a seated position. So we're going to go ahead and do that workout today. I am sitting towards the front of my chair so that you can get rooted nice and firm onto your sits bones, and feet will start with them rooted firmly onto the ground as well. And let's begin. Let's go ahead and close your eyes, and we're going to breathe in together. You're going to take a breath in through your nose, filling your lungs all the way up as much as you can. And then you're going to exhale through your nose as well. Let your shoulders get heavy. Again, inhale, widening your rib cage, and exhale through your nose. Shoulders relax. Again, inhale through your nose, and exhale. Opening our eyes open. We're going to start with our head. We're going to move side to side. Nice and easy here. Sitting up nice and tall. Back to center. We're going to go into a gentle circle, keeping our shoulders still so they're not moving too much to the side. Just our head. When we're moving and warming up our neck, we want to be gentle and don't be forceful and not going too far. Just nice and easy. And last one around. Good. We bring our hands to heart center where we inhale. Exhale, we're going to take a deep breath in, reach up nice and high, and hands back to heart center. Inhale. And exhale. Two more. Inhale. Take all the goodness in and bring it to your heart for the day. And one more. Inhale. And exhale. Into a rotation. Twisting and center. Exhale to twist. Inhale to center. Inhale, get taller. Exhale as you twist. Back to center. Bringing our arms to the side, we're going to go into a nice side bend, up and over. Inhale, rise. Exhale to side bend. Inhale to rise. Keeping your sits bones firmly on your seat and your feet firmly rooted to the ground. Two more. And rise tall. And side bend. Adding to that side bend, go ahead and circle around, rounding through your upper back and shoulders back to center and to the other side. So getting some nice mobility into our upper spine. Two more here. And around. And last time. And back to center. Well, we're going to warm up our feet. We're going to lift one heel up and then the other, going for a little run. As we're seated here, you want to think of drawing your core muscles in and up like a little zipper or elevator. So we're holding ourselves up nice and tall. Let's take both heels up at the same time and both heels down. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. And lower, lift and hold them. Rotate at your hip joint. You're going to go ahead and bring your heels together, heels apart, heels together, heels apart. Bring them back to a neutral position. Lower your heels down. Sliding your hands forward, fingertips on the inside of your thigh. lean forward and go into a cat stretch as you round your spine from head to tailbone. Inhale. And then we're going to take a little exhale and extend your spine. It's like a little cat-cow. Round. Extend heart forward. Starting from your navel right above the pelvis each time and sequentially working through your spine. Once more. And extend. Bring yourself back to center. Let's walk our feet out. Heel, toe, walk them out. Heel, toe, walk them in. Hands on hips. Go all the way back together. Touch your legs together. Toes and heels. Toes and heels. And then right back in. Good. Then we're going to rotate here. So we're going to bring our hands to heart center. And we're going to rotate and hold. And then back to center. Rotate and hold. And back to center. 2 more. And back to center. Heels come apart, toes come apart, hands on the hips. We're going into some circles here. Starting at your pelvis, working your way up your spine, into the rib cage. One more time around. Back to center, or we'll go the other way. Ribs lead the way. Getting some nice movement in our upper torso, thoracic spine area. That part is harder to move than our lower back and our neck. So now's a good time to try to get some movement in your upper back last time around. And then come back to center. Let's bring our arms up into a nice cactus. Let's rotate our cactus down and up. Down and up. Sitting up nice and tall. A little elevator we talked about. And this time we'll hold our cactus. Hinge forward at your hips and rise back up. Extend your arms and hinge forward. Chair pose and rise up and back down. Holding your chair pose, core focus here, abs and back. And now we rotate out a twist. Back to center. Let's rise back up, stretch up overhead once more. And bring them down, hinge forward, and rotate the other way. And then rise back up. Hold here. And then hands to heart center. Hinge forward back into your chair pose. Rotate, placing your upper arm onto your thigh. And press your arm into your thigh as you lift your chest away from the floor. And rise back up. Breathe in, get grounded, back into your sits bones and feet, and then we'll rotate to the other side. If you can't reach all the way down, you can just open your arms up and use your arm from here. Try to keep both knees forward. It's easy to let them go to the side. Keep them straight forward as you lift your heart to the sky. Breathe in. And out. Stack back up. Walk your legs together. We're going to take your right leg over, and then your right arm is going to go under. I'm mirroring. And then bring your arms up. If they can cross comfortably, cross. And then we're going to squeeze our midline. So the space here between your legs wants to disappear if possible. Squeeze your arms together, and we're going to curl forward for an eagle pose. Rounding in your upper back. Breathe, expanding through the back of the back body. And exhale, stack it up. And gently soaring your eagle, arms rise without your shoulders going in the ears, stretching between your shoulder blades. And then we're going to switch it up. Squeeze your midline and curl forward. And breathe. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Rise back up, arms rise and lift. A little higher if you can. And release. Plant your feet firmly on the ground. Take one arm across your body, reaching and grabbing the outer thigh, and then go for a nice big opening here in your side body. So we're lifting and creating this reach rather than sinking down to the ground. We're up. And rise back up. Reach across. Anchor your hand to your thigh. Pulling your rib away from your hips here. And look up to the sky. And then stack it up. Arms to the side. We're going to put two together. You're going to rotate. Back to center. Rotate. Back to center. But we're going to do that side bending first. So go to your side bend. And then you rotate towards the floor. Unrotate back to your side bend. And stack it back up. Side bend. And twist to the floor. See the floor. Come out of that rotation and stack it up. Last two. Open up your side body and twist to the floor. Reverse. One movement at a time. Last time. Side bend and twist. Back to your side bend. Inhale. Exhale and we're going to twist on our chair. Rotate here. You can take both legs with you. And I'm going to rotate and grab my chair back and go for a nice seated twist. Eyes go with you, looking the opposite way of your knees. Sitting up tall as we breathe in and breathe out. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to deepen your twist. Back to center. We're going to take one leg, slide it down. Grab your chair back with the opposite arm. And then let this side drop down for a nice stretch in the front of your hip and the front of your thigh. While you're stretching here, you're going to lift your navel away from your pubic bone and your ribs away from your navel. If you can slide that leg back a little further now, do that now. Let's add a little back bend. Open it. You can also put your hand here on your head to support your neck and focus really on opening up your chest. And then bring it back up to sitting. Go again. The back leg presses back gently. Heart opens up. And back to center. Let's grab your back leg, bring it forward, and then we'll twist to the other side. Rotate, grabbing your chair back with both hands as you sit tall. Inhale to get tall. Exhale to deepen your twist. Inhale. And back to center. Sliding one leg back as you hold your chair back. Focus on your front body, ribs lift away from your hips in the front. Slide that leg back a little further if you can. Let's go for a little reverse stretch here, opening up your chest. And bring it back up. Grab your leg, bring it forward, and then we'll twist back to the first side. Finding a warrior two. Front leg bent, back leg is firmly the sole of your foot on the ground. Please avoid this. This can put stress and strain on the inside of your knee. If you're way back like that, that's not a great position. You want to put your foot flat, bring your leg forward more. And then we're going to sit nice and tall, root down through your feet, get nice and tall. Glide forward at your hips and reverse warrior. Into a side angle. Stay lifted through your core. And again, reverse. Inhale. Side angle. Last time. Inhale. One more side angle. This time, hand to the sky. Add a gentle rotation of your spine. Your heart and chest looking upward. And gently unrotate. Your leg firmly root to the ground as you rise back up into second side. Warrior 2. Arms nice and long. Strong feet into the floor. Ribs lifted up off of your hips. We'll glide forward. Palms to the sky. And reverse your warrior. And slide your hand down your thigh, but not on your knee, so you can grab a chair as well. Into side angle. Reach nice and long. And we're going to go 2 more. And side angle. And we're going to go 1 more. 1 last side angle, hand to the sky. Press your forearm into your front leg. Gently twist your torso to the sky. Breathe in. And exhale, untwist your spine. Strong legs as you rise back up towards 2. And arms come back down. Now you can slide to your chair back. Cross one leg and then twist towards that same leg. And you can use your arm here to press into your leg and add a deeper twist. Shoulders relax down. Breathe to your back body. Big breath in. Deep breath out. And then we'll release your arm and we'll switch sides. Twist. Sit up nice and tall. Shoulders relax down. And release. Just as we started class, we're going to go feet firmly on the ground and back to the front of my chair. And we'll take a few breaths in together. So inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale. Big breath. Exhale. Inhale. And thanking yourself for showing up for class today and taking the time to get some of the movement in for the day. Last breath together. And I am grateful to have you join today. Until next time, I'll see you on the mat then. Namaste.